Enough is enough. Not this time, the key is for me. My fellow Anguillians, Road North constituents, I am a son of the soil, servant, teacher, husband, friend, and I'm committed to advancing the inalienable right of all Anguillians to pursue with pride, self-determination, as one people under God, the preservation of our national and cultural heritage to ensure a greater well-being in realizing a new Angola, safeguarding our children's future. The hallmark of my campaign is service above self, country above all else. Service above self, country above all else. So Anguillians, let me make this plea to you that we all have to get involved to get things resolved. We all have to get involved to get things resolved. What a beautiful country, this our land. Tranquility wrapped in blue. A people progressing, but a nation at the crossroads. Stand reassured that the APP is ready, talented, prepared, brilliant and capable. A party of forward thinkers, optimists and believers in a better way for a brighter day of all Anguillians and not just for a select few. Will there be challenges? Yes, but we bring solutions. Will there be questions? Yes, but we offer answers. We have concerns. That's why we're here, to ensure better care for our elderly and our youth, protection of the workforce, your physical and medical health, and the even and fair distribution of wealth. Believe me when I say this, our major concern is not flags, terminus, or viceroy. There is, however, an accumulation of shortcomings that we need to address, and I'm sure you will agree with me with this. Anguillians must be leaders, not followers, locally, regionally, and globally. Everything that we do must have quality wrapped up in it. Everything that we do must be preceded with efficiency. It's the only way that we can compete on a global scale. There must be a strong sense of national pride in our flag as one nation, one people, with one voice. And as we collectively in strength chart our future, we must do it together as Anguillians. Let me be open and honest with you. The road ahead would not be an easy one, but it is also not a lonely one. It will be hard for all of us because we are navigating in uncharted waters. But it won't be lonely because under an APP administration, our unity will be our strength. Our love for this country will give us the determination to accomplish the task that our forefathers foresaw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we need all hands on deck. We need all hands on deck before we wreck. The APP is a party of inclusion. A party of inclusion, not exclusion. Vision is not an illusion, my people. A united force and not a force of division. If Angola is to succeed, we must believe in her without reservation, without jealousy or envy, and knuckle down with the armor of respect, faith, and the belief that the dream will still be realized. I hear the cries of my people, and it burns in my heart and it tears at my soul. That's why I am here looking to represent you in the next election and in the House of Parliament after election in 2010. The economy is in shambles, and so is the backward face in front. But merely stating that the economy is in hard times because there is a global crisis is not a solution. You just can't say it's hard and expect that to be a solution. If you have any vision at all, as a government of the people of this lovely island we call Anguilla, you would have never given the increases in salaries in the middle of a global recession. Is this what we call experience? People of Anguilla, people of Road North, is this what we call experience? My people of Anguilla, this is not visionary leadership. So I want you to say a resounding no. Not this time. The key is for me. Besides illegally reducing the salaries in this high-handed, non-consultative manner, hurts the civil servants more than it saves the government money. Here is a snapshot of an APP Anguilla economic austerity or economic plan. The APP proposes a basket of basic goods, basic household goods, which the government will import and distribute to the merchants in Anguilla. There will be no duty for the first time for Anguillians. We will even waive the 5% administrative tax. This will immediately lower the financial pressures that are building at the lower to middle echelons of our wage brackets. That's what you'll get with the APP, and that's what you'll get from me. To further see the operations of good fiscal discipline, we will suspend all allowances and entertainment allowances, which will save us well over $3 million. By people of Anguilla, what we are getting is not good leadership, but that's what you'll get with the APP, and that's what you'll get from me. We spend well over $1.6 million a year in rent. Tell them no more. Enough is enough. Not this time. The key is for me. We spend on average over $5 million that was sent out of Anguilla for professional consultancy. Do you know how that works? The consultant comes in, asks the people, what is the problem? You then tell them what the problem is. The consultant then asks you, what is the solution? You then give the solution to the consultant. He travels overseas, sends back a report and says, please send me my money. $5 million. Tell them for me, enough is enough. Not this time, the key is for me. When it comes to flag situation, don't get me wrong, I'm not against investors. But here's my question to you. Are any of the investors we are quote and unquote bailing out Anguillians? Then scrap that bailout crap. Anguilla, hear me now and hear me good. There is no need to negotiate from a position of weakness. Our rules of engagement for investors is very clear. The investor must prove that they have the economic equity to complete any project proposed. The magnitude of this problem at Flag is mind-boggling. This project has gone overboard for over $300 million. Where is the accountability? Where is the regulation from our government? My people, APP wants you to help us, to help you to bail out Anguillians. Let's bail out the young people who push the music and Anguillian forward. Let's bail out the cycling fraternity. Let's bail out the local businessman and local enterprise. Let's bail out the car rally enthusiasts. Let's bail out our grandma and our grandpa who have to pay out of their eyeballs for medicine and healthcare. Let's bail out the national sport of boat racing. Let's bail out the fishermen and the fishing industry. Why are you in government? Why are you not